In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to import an Adobe Illustrator file into Cinema 4D. Before we start, make sure Cinema 4D is open and your .ai file is saved and easy to find. Keep both your File Explorer and the Cinema 4D window visible so the process is smooth. This workflow is straightforward and works great for logos, icons, and any vector artwork you want to turn into 3D. Now, take your .ai file from your File Explorer and drag it directly into the Cinema 4D viewport. As soon as you drop it in, Cinema 4D will open a dialog box with import settings. This is where you can set things up for a clean result. You'll see an option for scale. This controls how large or small your splines will be when they come into the scene. If your Illustrator document was designed in millimeters or inches, choose a scale that makes sense for your Cinema 4D project units so the artwork doesn't arrive too tiny or gigantic. Don't worry if you're not sure, you can always rescale the splines later. You'll also see a choice to group the splines. Grouping collects everything under a single parent, which keeps the object manager tidy, especially helpful when your Illustrator file has lots of paths or layers. If you prefer to manipulate individual elements separately right away, you can turn grouping off. Either way, the geometry that comes in will be editable splines, ready for modeling operations. Once you've set the scale and grouping the way you want, click OK. Cinema 4D will import your Illustrator artwork into the scene. You'll find the splines in the Object Manager, and you can select, rename, or reorganize them just like any other object. If the size doesn't feel right, simply use the Scale tool to adjust them proportionally. The important part is that your vectors are now native splines, ready for operations like extrude, sweep, or loft whenever you're ready to build volume. A quick note on versions. Newer releases of Cinema 4D include a vector import object that offers a more specialized workflow for bringing in vector files, but the drag and drop method you just used works reliably and remains the fastest way to get started. If you're using an older version of Cinema 4D and run into compatibility issues, try saving your Illustrator file in Illustrator 8 format and then repeat the same drag and drop import. That legacy format is widely supported and often resolves import quirks. And that's all there is to it. With just a quick drag and a couple of settings, your Illustrator design is in Cinema 4D as clean, editable splines ready for 3D.